Who? Welcome to Call Like I Don't See a podcast where we talk about movies, comics, games, sports, anime, and AD's anger. I am GP.
Action girls now.
Oh.
Action boys now. Right on in the ocean.
Get ready.
Have a nice trip. See you next fall. Gotta love it.
Gotta love it.
Gotta love it.
Gotta love it.
Kimberly! We love you, Kimberly!
Very random.
Oh, I remember all them kids in that damn movie theater. That's how you throw a punch.
We didn't do a reminisce over that, huh? Yeah.
Nah. Probably should.
We should. Yeah,
nice. Nice little leading forward there. That's good. Mm-hmm. That's good. What's up, GP? What's it to you? Watch out.
What's it to you?
How you doing?
My week was all right.
Yeah.
Just a regular, normal week. Ready to get into Elden Ring.
Oh boy.
Night Ring.
You ready to go through that?
Yeah.
You ready to go through that kind of pain, my guy? It's I'm not gonna lie to you, it's a pain. It's right. It's one of those where you're like, damn, bro, and you looking around, you think to yourself, is it supposed to be this hard? Yes. Yes. So
I just want to see all the fusses about with the difficulty. That's all. I want to see it for myself.
Look, that was just Elden Ring. This could have a whole other level of difficulty.
It could be
that we're not ready for.
I'm just ready for the see it for myself, experience it.
I'm gonna piggyback off that because we did Amazon it real quick. Shout out to that guy right there that mentioned it
super
on Amazon.
Fast.
Overnight, they came in. The guy came up in the door. He's like, "You sure you want this, sire? Are you sure you want to venture back to Harnish? Do you just want to go there? Why did you order this game?" And he vanished into smoke. I was like, dude, just give me the game. I mean, even when I looked at the cover, I held it in my hand and I was like, oh shit, bro. Like I partially
the whole area
it,
turned gray.
I shot it a little bit. I was like, oh shit.
Oh.
This GP on the other side. Hey buddy, let's go back in. Let's get in there.
Look what I got.
What's the worst that could happen?
Come on.
Get my ass kicked, G.
I
cast a spell. Cast a goddamn spell. Help!
Do something.
At least we get a third, right? Night Rain. At least there's a 3-man
co-op based.
Co-op. Yeah. Shout out to MC. I hope you stay by your word, bro. We're gonna need you.
Yeah, man.
Need you on.
Don't back
and good
out.
luck to all the players out there, man. It's a different form of the game. I mean, I feel the only saving grace is that we could team up because I really felt alone dying so much in that Elden Ring, bro. Like I was just like, I can't, man.
Yeah.
And every death was like,
fun.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I'm like, I'm never gonna fucking beat this game. That game's still there. I didn't even get halfway through that game. So, good luck, Night Rain players. We about to play that shit about an hour? Oh god, couldn't sleep this week. Yeah, bro. Anything else in your week?
That's all for my week. How was your week?
So for your week, oh damn. All right. My week was pretty dope, dude. I didn't realize Netflix had games. Did you know this?
Did you know it was like mobile games, right?
Not quite. You could play it on the TV, like you could play it on your TV, and you could
right.
use your phone as a controller, like an actual. It looks like a little mini controller when you do it. Yeah, I did not know.
It's all types of games.
It's different types of games. I think it's in a beta form or whatever, but there's like these quest games. There's like Centipede, which is what I was like, whoa, that Centipede should go hard. So my wife pointed out to me, she's like, there's games on that, right? And I was like, no, there's not. And then, I loaded it up and she showed me and I'm like, wait, what? And then you take your phone and scan the barcode, right? And then turn your phone sideways because then it became a controller on the screen. I was like, wait, what? And then look at Adam. Daddy, we gonna play? I was like, son, go get your mama phone, boy. Go get your mama phone.
So you can do like 2 players?
Yes, dude. Yes.
That's weird.
So hard.
Yeah.
So we were playing it like on the screen of your phone. One side is like the joystick, and it's just A and B. It's not like a PlayStation or anything. It's just A and B. And the joystick.
Yeah.
But dude, for your phone to turn into a freaking controller on Netflix of all platforms, bro, I was like, dude, that was pretty dope.
More bang for your buck.
Bro, try that out. Yeah, it feels better paying for that monthly. They threw gaming in there like Disney with your instant raising prices all over the goddamn place with your crap ass movies, which I'm about to jump into. Why the fuck do you throw some gaming in there? Huh? With your weak ass platform. I'm gonna fuck you up this. I'm gonna fuck this. Oh shit. Yo. I'm gonna kick Disney's ass this episode, bro. I can't with these people. But anyway, it's dope, man. They got Centipede, they got a couple of side quest games, and I think they're building on it. So, and then it made me think, like, if they could do that there, then can that evolve into something like PS5 graphics, and you just need your phone as a controller? You know, I mean, why not push two birds together? We could night rain it up on TV a lot easier. You know what I mean?
That's true.
So yeah, that was pretty freaking dope. Other than that,
via Netflix,
right? Netflix killing me.
Yeah. You did.
Other than that, I've been getting into yoga this past week, and I've realized the benefits of stretching a lot. Of course, on top of working out, right? So I followed this. I mean, I went on the YouTube and I was like looking up through a whole bunch of yoga things. And dude, for 15 minutes, you literally like wind the clock back, because I did not feel 37 for the week, bro. I was feeling like at least 31, maybe 35. But the yoga stretches like got me going, dude. Like, you know when Rock Lee unlocked that gate shit and then like a whole bunch of chakra came out of him? Right, that's what it felt like when I was doing this. Like, I'm of course, you know, the first day was like, dude, this shit hurts like a motherfucker with these stretches. But by the time like day 2, day 3, I was like, dude, I'm feeling a little bit more nimble, right? And then when I was in the gym, I was like, oh snap, I'm able to lift a little bit more, push myself further, and then like it automatically makes me energetic to go do more stuff in the house or outside or some chores or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was telling my sister-in-law, I was like, dude, I think yoga, you might need to mix that in there as we get up there in those ages, bro. Like, if you want to, you know, make yourself not stiffen up too much, especially for the lower back. You know what I mean?
The lower back, yeah.
That freaking Achilles heel of everybody right now. That's just just bad.
Yeah.
The lower back is the modern age Achilles heel. Like, you wanna kill me? Ask me to bend over and pick something up.
What's the worst one that was like the hardest for you?
I want to. Oh, well, some of it is like on the floor. Most of it's on the floor, right? Thank God. So the hardest one for me was like the pigeon pose, man. That shit was tough. But with the pigeon pose, it stretches so much with the lower back and your hips. You don't realize how tight your hips are until you're doing these things. Yeah. And it definitely helped loosen up the hips, and then the lumbar felt better. And I'm using lumbar because that shit's hurting all the fucking time. But that's the benefits of it, man. So I highly suggest doing some kind of yoga stretching at this point of your life if you are above 30, because shit tightening up fast. And you know, especially out here, we sit a lot, and that should just lock up.
Right. You get.
Yeah.
I'm about to go.
That shit. Yeah. What was that? I sneezed? Oh, fuck. Yeah. Dang. I would recommend, at least at the beginning of your day, or at least at the end of the day, do at least 15 minutes of yoga stretching, bro, and watch that shit change your life. Watch it change your life. Yeah, you see, you. I think you started this trend of, you know, changing things and cleaning up yourself and just thinking ahead. Like,
we just upgrading ourselves, man. That's it.
No, we're in the longevity game here. we're trying to live longer.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we trying to play more games.
Clean up the diet, exactly, so we can die in the games. We're trying to live longer to die more. Night rain. Anyway, yeah, that was my week. That was my freaking week. Yeah,
Okay.
bunch of yoga, stretching, and that. Yeah. So yeah,
all right. I'm gonna try it.
If we haven't mentioned it, I mean, of course, do it. Please do it, GP. If we haven't mentioned it, this portion of the podcast is brought to you in part by Night Rain that just dropped.
Again,
go get you some friends and get ready to die. Okay.
Make sure you have friends with you, though.
Yeah. Hey, get friends.
Yeah.
Because shit's crazy out there. Good luck.
Right.
All right. Let's get a little angry here, right? As we do every week. Let out frustrations. Call it out.
Boom, 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 boom. When you're pissed off.
Pissed off. What's it pissed
You're
off?
mad.
What's it pissed off?
Gotta hate it. All right.
Gotta hate it.
I'm calling out folks that don't know what they're talking about, but act like they know what they're talking about. Talking to you about it, but you know they don't have no clue on what they're talking about. And they don't know that you know that they don't know what they're talking about.
What are you talking about?
Exactly. That's the question. Why talk to me and I deep down know as you're talking, you have no clue on what you're talking about. And you trying to convince me that you know what you're talking about. But your facts is wrong.
Wrong. They did wrong.
Dead wrong.
Now, just for the sake of specificity, what was somebody trying to tell you something about that they had no clue on?
I'm going to use this for example. I'm using this for a certain trials. That's all I'm going to say about it.
Okay. Oh, you keep it confidential.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a prime example right there.
Okay. So
everybody does this.
You
know when you in a conversation with somebody is saying something where you know that they wrong. They don't know what they're talking about. But you letting them go. You letting them go with it, but in your brain you be like,
right. And then it's even worse, and I can build on that for you. Even worse when those type of people are telling you something that they've never even done, but they're rambling on like they've done it. You know, like, oh, so we should listen to you because you have no substance to what you're saying to me right now. But because of the fact that you're talking really long, you know what you're talking about? Nah.
Yeah.
That's not how it works. Right. That's not how it works. You might get that. You might pull that one on that younger group. Or the people that don't really pay attention to shit. But
yeah,
not here.
Now,
not here.
As they do that, I asked the question of, is this just like, you just rambling on? You just off the dome? Just whatever, just thoughts or words just coming out. You just spitting that out.
Keep speaking. You just keep
and
word
you're not
vomiting.
checking the facts.
Just keep word vomiting. Nothing. There's no data.
Right.
There's no data behind what you're saying. No. So why are you still talking, dude?
No.
Why are you still talking?
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense.
And sometimes I just be like, be like, no, that's not true. That's false information. No.
I mean, it could go across the board for many things. Like people who've been like, who've been single all their life, but want to tell you about relationships, you know, and they're talking about, you know, you got to do this and this, or else she, and then you, and then and in the back of your mind it's like, but you still single though. Like you got to be
using hand just because the relationship comes in sections that divide in differentials that comes in sporadic notations that you just can't factorize.
What? That ain't even words.
Exactly.
That's not even words.
But they have the confidence in themselves to spurt it out to make you think it's true.
Right. Like, all you're going to get is those first couple months, and then that's it. Like, you really get it. I'm like, sir, been married for quite some time. Married, not just a relationship. You're here, clearly single, but still talking. Yeah, go on. You seem like it's bright young man or bright old man, whichever way you want to go.
It's like somebody trying to convince you to get, like in Best Buy or Walmart, you get some kind of electronic, and they try to be like, "You sure you don't want to get that 2-year fee where you take it back? If something wrong with it, you can take it back.
The maintenance, the warranty.
It's like somebody trying to convince you to get warranty, and you know that you don't really need the warranty.
They're just
because it's not that serious.
See, that's different.
It's $20. Why I need warranty for?
Right, they're just trying to sell you there, but at the same time, it seems similar because it's like you just turn into a salesman with nothing behind it. Like, you're just talking, you're just randomly talking. Yeah, I can't stand those people.
Yeah. Nah, me neither.
Just get your facts straight. I'm glad. I will talk to you after we record if there's some. You kept that shit really confidential and tight. I'm like, you sure you weren't just saying stuff to me? I want to know what you know that you told the guy that he did not know. God dang. So I can hit him. Shut your mouth. Don't know shit. Shut your mouth now. Don't know shit now. Look at all that mess. Don't mess in your bed. All right.
What you talking about?
Anything else you need to talk about?
That's it. That's all for me. That's it.
All right. So this week, I don't even know where to begin. I'm a man that loves to be entertained. I'm gonna start with a little speech. I'm a man that loves to be entertained. I love to be entertained very quickly, at least entertained in terms of a story, a plot, characters and all that good stuff. That makes a good story. That makes a good show, right. Especially if I'm paying a service, for every fucking month. And especially if I've been waiting some months or years maybe for a show to drop. And then the show drops, and I watch it. And within the first 3 episodes, I have to abandon the show. What in the hell is wrong with Disney? Anybody want to pitch in, chime in here? What the hell are they doing over there? Why do you come with Andbore season 2? I'm going to say Andbore because that shit just was boring as fuck, right? I'm sitting there watching episode 1. I'm like, okay, can something happen? Or are we just going to talk like we don't know what we're talking about? And you just keep saying like you're talking like you know what's going on. But you clearly don't know what you're doing with your fucking show, right? I fell asleep twice. I think we talked about this on the podcast. We fell asleep.
I did, yeah.
Right? You going to wake us up? Yeah. Let's see. It's episode 2. You don't wake us up. You actually make me sleep more. Right? Because ain't nothing going on in the freaking show. Right? The last 5 minutes of episode 2, I was like, okay, that looked like it seemed relevant because he was talking. I don't even give a shit about spoilers right now. He was talking to the 2 people in the tribe, and the tribe was like going against each other, and they were kind of delaying and trying to throw in these lame ass fucking jokes as to why
that was annoying. I remember that they was battling him, trying to see what they're gonna do with him. This is a waste of time.
So the twitching keep happening. And in the meantime, behind the rest of the cast is like, did you hear from Cassian yet? Did you hear from him yet? Did you hear from him yet? Did you hear from him yet? No. Let's continue to whisper. On top of the fact that Disney's audio is so freaking off because all this shit's so damn loud and you have to turn the volume up to hear the actual speech. So they still whispering on top of that. And I can't hear what's going on. Right? Did you hear from Cassian yet? Did you hear from him? He's coming. When is he coming? Cassian. 20 minutes of that shit. Oh, I can't work with these people. He's working with this political. Are you going to marry my daughter? There's a wedding. What the fuck is going on? What's going on? Okay. what does this have to do with this damn freaking series? A wedding, GP? A goddamn wedding.
Mm-hmm.
And then they take it up a notch. Good old freaking Disney, love to milk shit. Right? Let's give them like a fake ass culture, right? That nobody know about, but we're gonna build a culture right here. There's a circle of grass in the middle. We're gonna do a dance. We're gonna dance. We're gonna do a courtship dance for 12 motherfucking minutes of courting. We're courting. I'm watching a courtship. With all his weird ass braids and shit going on, and I was okay. What's happening then? He gets the ship. Okay, whatever. There's a wheat field. People are, they're running around from the Empire or whatever. Then there's this guy out of nowhere looking to rape somebody. Like, there's a Diddy case in the fucking show now. When did Star Wars have to deal with rape? What? What?
Intergalactic baby oil?
What is going on? What is going on? So episode 3 drops. Whew.
Right.
Cream of the crop.
Okay.
Oh, Cassian's back. Okay, cool. Dude dies for no reason. How'd he die? Why'd he die? Why his buddy died? Don't know. Moves the plot. Whatever. Turns into this freaking... I've never seen a Star Wars shit-face party session before. Have you seen some shit like that? This woman's taking shots after shots. Like, this is like Drink Houston or some shit from way back when Drink Houston was around. Or whatever club. Club 54. And they're playing this techno-ass music. And she's just... And I'm like, what are we watching, bro? What the fuck are we watching, dude? What are we watching? A lady get freaking shit-faced because her daughter's getting married? What is this show? What's this show about? What is this season about? And then on top of that, it fast forwards in my head. You know he dies at the end, right? So what are we watching for? So what are we watching for? Why are we watching this show? Why are we watching Andor? Bro, I hit the biggest click on that damn remote. I was like, I'm gone. Stop the shit. Stop the crap right now. I'm a grown-ass man with 2 kids. You're not wasting my time like this, Disney. I'm paying you how much a month? We're paying how much a month? And then you hit me with the line, some people said by episode 7 or 9 it gets better. Episode 7? Episode 7?
Keep in mind, I fell asleep on the first episode.
I lost it after that. I said, dude, no. You're not gonna make you're not gonna get the hype of 3 episodes, 7, 8, 9, right? 7 to 9 is when they say it's the best part of the season. 3 episodes? So what's the point of everything else? And then on top of that, he dies in Rogue One. Why are we watching this? It was just so frustrating, bro, because I'm sitting here waiting for something to happen. I'm like, I'm not just sitting here to just be in the world of Star Wars. That does nothing for me. Show me something. Gosh, I would have taken a flying rock out of nowhere. Oh shit, somebody used the Force. Like, oh snap. Oh shit, who did that? Nobody. Like, what are we doing? What is this product of Star Wars doing anymore? Huh? Other than wasting people's freaking time. Wasting time. I'm sorry to call it out so long, but I don't even apologize. We talk about this shit all the time. Because you have billions of dollars. Brilliant minds you would suppose would be behind the writing. And this is what you give us with Andor, sorry. And then I'm supposed to be excited about the Mandalorian with this freaking fake ass Yoda, right? What you gonna do in that movie theater? Bore us together too with that shit? And then Ahsoka, like, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. God dang, the skeleton crew, like, it's too much milking. Too much goddamn milking. take it anymore, man. I can't take it anymore. How are you milking and watering it down at the same time? How does that work? How do you do that? How do you do that? You milking and watering it down at the same time. When now Star Wars is literally diarrhea. Like that shit's just gross. I don't care. The word Star Wars means nothing to me now. It doesn't. You see that new they're trying to do a new fucking spin-off trilogy shit, with the new characters. The fuck what for? Who cares? Who cares? This rant started off with Andor, but then it just blasted off into a galactic universe of just, I'm tired. I'm tired of Disney. I'm tired of this Star Wars shit, man. Like, blow it up, please. Just blow it up. Everything that was so good about this damn product is trash now. I don't care. I really don't care. Because they keep bringing out new shit that's like, oh, you ready to see this? It's about this part of the universe when this was going on in this timeline before this shit that nobody gave a fuck about. You gonna watch? You gonna watch? It's Star Wars. You gonna watch? I'm not sitting now just because it says the name Star Wars. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. It's not happening. It's not happening. Put that shit in the toilet. I'm sorry. Flush it 3 times. Jesus Christ. I can't. I can't, dog. I cannot. I almost wanted to throw the remote at the TV. And then you know what? It's coming up later in this episode because it was a bad combination of Disney's mess ups. And I was just like, what is going on? What the hell is going on? Y'all got too much on your plate and they can't eat properly. So they keep feeding us all this garbage. They keep feeding us. You're supposed to get hyped. Oh, episode 7 and 9, though. If you sit around and wait, just wait and see. It gets good. It gets okay. It gets all right. Do you hear yourself? We're sitting around to wait for something that's mediocre? What the what? What? Woman was drinking and almost threw up and that's how the episode ended. I said, look, I've done enough partying in my days. I do not need to see some 50-year-old woman dancing around taking shots of whatever the hell that thing was. Oh my God. So disappointed. So pissed off. Wasting my time. I'd rather die 50 times in Night Rain than watch that shit, bro. Like, I'll keep trying. If it's between this and watching Andbore, I'll go to Night Rain, bro. I'll die with you. I'm not doing this. I'm not going back to the Force. Force your shit out of here. Get out of here. Please. Force yourself out the door. I'm tired of you. You're pushing your goddamn rocks. Oh my God. Oh, you heard about the rebellion? Shut the fuck up. Shut up. The rebellion. Shut up, man. Damn. That was 1985, bro. That was 1986. Nobody cared no more. The rebellion. Shut up. Damn. Freaking rebellion. Oh my God. Yeah, there's gonna be a rebellion. I'm gonna lead a new rebellion. I'm gonna rebel against this damn franchise, bro. It's freaking pathetic. It's pathetic what they've done with this damn freaking universe.
So, jeez. To be continued on
TBD, because I'm coming right back in like 20 minutes, bro. I got something else for y'all. Shit. Shit. Let's move on. Let's call it right there to call out.
Well,
I need some yoga stretches going on here. In other news, in some interesting topics around the world, have you ever been to a wedding and there was a tornado that was right outside your door, or right outside as they're saying their I do's, and you gotta run like hell?
Oh man.
Yeah, imagine being in that situation. Well, this happened to a couple very recently in Indiana, where they were forced to take cover inside the wedding venue as the funnel spun towards the establishment. Just picture that for a second. You're on your big wedding day, and there's a tornado right there. Right there. So it was such a big thing. Had like over 6.3 million TikTok views because it was very frightening. Of course, there's a freaking tornado coming towards, and people just ran outside. It was like a little rustic kind of building, and that ain't. If it's rustic, there's not much place to cover. Like that's death.
No,
that's a death
no.
trap. You've seen enough
Right.
Twister and the latest Twisters
The
movie
movies.
to know. Yeah, get your ass out of there.
Yeah.
You in the middle of the wedding. Who are these people? I don't think so. I don't think so. You run it out. Are they throwing rice at them or debris? Debris.
That's a tire. Hit him in the head.
Cow. Wedding cow. Yeah. So it had a lot of people just running out because they weren't choosing to stay there. Feel so sad for the woman because it was pretty much raining down or winding down or spinning
On her
around on her
day.
wedding day, man.
Right.
Yeah. So imagine that situation. What would you do, GP?
Man. Run. That's
Just
it.
run for cover.
Or
That's all you can do.
this always happened in the Midwest. Like I think the Midwest get the most of those type of unexpected, out of nowhere tornadoes. They should have those in Twisters where they had the attics,
The
not
bunkers?
the basements, the
Bunkers,
bunker
yeah,
basement
underneath.
type
Yeah.
of things. They should have that just set in place just in case that happens.
I think I see what you're onto here, and I think we can make another product of an idea here. That's actually better than fucking Disney. Wedding venues that are bunkers, right, in the Midwest. So it's well ventilated, right, and you don't got to go anywhere. It's just the lighting will be good enough. We make sure there's lighting and whatnot. It'll be like a nice decorated hall, but underground. You know what I mean? So you don't have to stop the party. It's just when you come up, shit might be crazy, but but just wait. It's good down
Just
there.
wait.
Stay down there.
Yeah.
You put 8 of those from Idaho all the way up to North Dakota, and you got yourself some good money right there, folks. Think about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Think about it. Underground.
That's our
venue.
idea, though. Don't take our idea.
Because I ain't building no damn bunker. That should take a long ass time.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that would be dope. That would be dope. It's either that or you're standing out there. Do you, Billy, take Jennifer to be your wife? I do. I do.
Look, best man trying to get the ring.
No! Oh no! It's an F3! It's an F3!
Right where you put it on. Fly away.
I could have sworn it was an F1 because that's what I did to her. Oh shit! It's instant funeral right after. Well, we gather here today since everybody's here. Since everybody's here. Nobody go nowhere. Everybody's all tatted up and like, why the fuck y'all had to do this shit in the middle of July? It's tornado season out here. It's tornado season.
Oh, y'all crazy.
Y'all crazy. You got those guests that get those infights. God damn it. Clarence. I told you about your friend getting married in goddamn July. God dang. Now we gotta go.
You know what happens in July.
I'm not dressing up. That time we dressed up, I had to strip down and run. I'm not doing it.
I'm wearing overalls.
I'm wearing sneakers and overalls. Let's go.
With no shirt on.
Shit, but the car running because I ain't waiting. I'm waiting. Y'all don't see the radar? Y'all don't check the radar on your wedding day? It's 16 black spots.
That's gonna merge together in one cyclone.
That's it. And it's all over your venue. All over. You got 8 people at the wedding venue.
They sell it all around.
Yeah, some of them half of the crowd is on their phone checking they say that shit's coming.
Yeah. They be looking at it.
Y'all might need to hurry up.
Y'all gonna close this?
I'm all with Bill Paxton right now, and I think he's chasing this one storm right now. It's coming this way. It's looking to hit us. It's looking to hit us dead on. It's looking to hit there. They're calling it F5.
It's coming in our path.
It's an F5. Finger of God. Finger of God.
on your wedding day.
Oh, God gonna come speak to you, right? He blessing you, all right? Saying maybe this ain't where you want to be right now. Change it up. I feel like everybody out there in the Midwest that's trying to get married, man, just go on a destination wedding just to make it safe. You know what I mean? Go somewhere where you can do your stuff and it doesn't have to mess up her day, because her wedding dress was all wet, right? Her hair's messed up. Spend all that money on makeup and shit. Like, come on. Damn.
Yeah.
You can't even ride off in a horse and carriage like romantically, because the horse and carriage is up there. that shit's up there. It's gone. That shit got sucked up.
It gave you a cow instead.
Another cow.
You know, John, if I take a picture on this cow. Yeah.
You might as well make wedding cows, because that's the only animal that stays around during tornadoes, apparently.
Hey, it fits. It's basically got a tuxedo on with the black and white. So
nice. That'll be part of the venue package. You get wedding cows. It's the best we can do. It's the best we can do. Yeah, but that's just messed up, dude. The tornadoes just be messing people's weddings, man. Like, you gotta shut that shit down. Up. Screw you, tornadoes. Fuck. Yeah. A tornado coming out your way. Oh,
out of nowhere.
Shit. God damn, that Sorry, we're going country here. Spit out his sunflower seed. Boy, you don't see that shit. You don't see that shit. Y'all need to hurry this shit up and say I do already. Because I don't want to get caught in that. I ain't getting caught in that. Grab an app and let's go, baby. Grab an app. Grab one of them cucumber seeds and get it going. Sit after me, man.
Why are you just standing there? Come on.
I ain't staying here. Shit. I staying here. They don't even got a bunker. I got a bunker where I was going. Yeah, hell no. The bride is like, does anyone want to stop and take a picture? Please.
Oh!
Ow! Get going, like you crazy. Yeah, think about changing that up, Midwest. Change that shit up for the sake of having a proper wedding day. God dang. All right, we'll call it right there on the tornadoes.
Well, call
yes.
Let's blow on out of here.
Onto another new heights. Nice. A deadly attraction in China is taking the word relax into new heights by allowing death defiers to lounge in bed bolted to a 320-foot cliff.
God dang.
Located in Mangshan National Forest Park in Qinzhou. The cliff bed experience was launched to make you relax and forget about the world.
Or you can relax in that situation. Can you? Can you relax? Forget about the world. What? You can't forget about the ground. It's right there. Right there. Yeah. In case you guys need a visual.
Right.
Look at that.
Despite having a bed.
Look at that shit right there. That's where that dumbass is sleeping right there. Look. On a cliff. I know you're gonna put a picture up, but I'm gonna make sure it stay here. Look at that. Stretch it like it's all Gucci.
But the weird part is this: despite having a bed in the title, the bed is not made for sleeping, but for folks to chill and take selfies.
Selfies are going to be the death of everybody. I swear, bro. Selfies are the death of everyone. At least 80% of personnel. No, I'm sorry. That's too high. 35% of deaths. Selfies. Because of this shit right here. Take a selfie. Right on that. Fall off.
What does that do for people?
These thrill seekers, man. These freaking thrill seekers. And I do believe they said that you'd still, if you're sleeping there, you still get a harness, right? There's a harness that's still attached to it. Yeah, she has a harness on. But still, harnesses. I mean, have you seen the movie Cliffhanger? Harnesses ain't always the best bet, bro. I did it again, you Philip.
No.
I tried to get you, Philip.
It just dropped. It just dropped.
Yeah, that does not. No. Mm-mm.
It's just a question of why. Why? You can't be for a picture.
Or to just say that you've done it. Like I've slept on a cliffhanger bed before. Oh, really? So you are insane. That's good.
Yeah,
that's good to know.
So something's wrong with you mentally.
So something mentally is off.
Yeah. Yeah.
No. No. What? Yeah, the fuck out of all voice. Let's get out. Yeah, man. Because you mentioned, like, if you do get to sleep in that overnight, and some people aren't just the steadiest of sleepers. You rolling, right? And
come on, yeah.
You rolling, and maybe that shit snaps. That harness snaps, and that's it.
On the bed, just yeah.
Like,
look, pillows flying, pillows and stuff flying. Nah.
Oh God. The Siemens mattress is falling. It's not even able to save you in time, bro. You try to reach for the mattress.
If I could only grab for the posture pedic.
Splat. It was a goddamn Tempur-Pedic mattress.
Talking
as
about chill.
Take one last selfie. Hashtag I fucked up.
How you stop it? Like you falling. You.
Like I can't go out like no bitch. About to die.
All right, y'all. Anyway, back to what I was doing.
Nah, dude. Because on top of that, too, you sleep on the edge of the cliff. There's so many different winged creatures that can knock into that shit. Like, imagine a bat just echolocation himself, and he just like he hits his head on a. Like, what the fuck was that, bro?
Oh,
they making beds in the cliffs now.
An eagle thinking you some kind of food. You sitting there,
right? Just pick him up. Yo, I didn't even know birds could do that, bro. This eagle's carrying me, dog.
Yeah, it's a wild eagle.
The eagle just wake up in the middle of the
down
night.
under you.
Exactly. Oh. We have to help the kids. Yeah, just pecking at your eye in the middle of the night out of nowhere, like just an eagle. Just I don't know why you here, bro. Like this is not your territory.
This is not the place you need to be.
Nah.
So since you here, let me peck at your eye.
You in my hunting grounds. What? This is what we hunt.
In case you didn't know.
We love eyes out here, bro. Shit.
You got blue ones. Blue eyes. Look at
Get your ass off my cliff. Get your ass off my cliff. I can't stand these Chinese people always trying to do this shit.
I bet you got to pay like some outrageous money
just for the experience. Yeah,
waiver fees just to do that.
Waiver fees like this. You might as well have a will right there. Like, hey, what are you going to give your belongings to? Because
and them both. Here go.
Because on top of that, like China also has earthquakes. Am I not? Is that right? There's earthquakes in China. What if you are on this adventure, thrill-seeking ass, and there's a freaking shaking ass earthquake that dislodges the whole thing? What are you gonna do? You there to say you falling, just holding on to the. No, you falling with it. The whole shit's gone.
You fall. The whole chip is you You basically surfing in air. Yeah.
That's it. You're dead.
Yeah.
And not Silver Surfer. No, that's Death Surfer. You're Red Surfer. That's blood. That's gush out of your body.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're gone.
Shine, shine! Shine, shine! Who's this in here? Whatever. She's over the white. That's something about it.
What the people on the ground that sees it gonna say?
With their phones.
Oh,
no, because you want to sleep on a cliff. That's what you get. That's what your ass get.
Yep.
Sorry. I'm sorry. That's not a win situation in anything for nobody, man. That's just death.
Not at all. Not at
Stop
all.
it. Stop it.
Stop.
Yeah, that's enough. Let's leave on that cliffhanger,
God.
please. Let's leave him with that cliffhanger.
Yes.
All right, we moving on. Moving on. We got quick bits.
Woo! That's my real new real fast.
Real fast. Faster than how I stopped Andbore. Like, that was shit. Quick bits way
Super
faster. than that
fast.
shit.
Fast.
All right, so first bit of quick bits here. Shout out to the Crunchyroll Anime Awards show that dropped. A couple of big animes won some serious awards. One of our very favorites, Solo Leveling, which we got to get shirts for that shit, by the way. Christmas present, youth over there. Thank you.
And you back at you.
You're welcome. Solo Leveling got the best anime of the year, best new series, best action. I mean, you can't beat that action there from this year, bro.
Not at all. No.
Best main character and best score. That shit was racking up the dolo. Ninja Kaiju. Shout out to that one on Netflix. Netflix. Doesn't he make any anime? No, they don't make shit. They don't win
No, they don't. No.
Ninja Kaiju, best original anime, which is well deserving. And then got best character design, shout out to them, and best anime song, which I kind of like. I thought best anime song would go to Solo Leveling too, because the minute summer, the minute go away. How could you beat that? Like, that's flapping in the breeze. Anyway, so shout out to those animes and all the other ones that won. We're just gonna shout those three out because hey, that's the ones we watched.
Those are current. Yeah,
those are current. Yeah, there we go. Until Jujutsu comes back and takes everything. Landslide or cliffhanger slide, whichever way you want to go. Next, quit bit. Take it away.
Yes. HBO Max showed screenshots of your new Harry Potter and Company, Hermione and Ron.
Can we put a picture of them up? Can we? Yep. Can we? Right?
Boom.
What the hell is that? What the fuck is that? What is going on in the world, bro? What is going on in the world? What part of that shit? Firstly, this Harry Potter thing is just laced with bad idea all over. It's just a bad idea. Now you
all around. Yeah.
You give us like these rejects that nobody wanted. Like, huh? What? That dude Harry, I don't even know his name. Look like he's from an Ivy League school, bro. Like, what? He don't. No. What is that?
Where is his glasses at?
Well, I mean, they're gonna give him
a cool Harry.
They can. I don't know.
I'm too cool for glasses.
I normally play polo, but they want me to play Quidditch. Like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck's a Quidditch? Like, Harry, you might have to put on an accent. What? I don't do that. I don't do that.
This is how Harry talks.
Look, I'm late for my appointment. Gotta be fucking what? Quidditch? Nah. And Ron, I don't know. That dude looks like that. Ron looks like he's like he tried out for the Goonies remake or the reboot, and they were like, "We don't want you. Move. Go find another series."
Harry Potter.
Just give me a chance. Get out of here. Please get out of here. And Hermione, man, like I'm sorry, she looks like she's like from the third world, like she just got to America. What are you doing here? They said I'm gonna be a Muggle. Really? Yeah, you sure look like a Muggle. I mean, where'd you come from? Who are you? We couldn't get anybody with a name. This is what we get. Where was Timothy Chalamet? Somebody. He's in everything now. Why couldn't we get him? We got this. This is what I got. Like, can you imagine the director? This is the what the fuck I got to work with. You want me to work with this? Oh, a black Snape?
It's gonna be a whole dark. We got a darker Harry Potter.
Right. Good luck there. I can't wait to
Just so it
roast
can be
the shit
different.
out of that. I just can't wait to roast the shit out of that. Oh boy. Next quick bit. Good luck with that, Harry Potter. Jesus.
Next quick bit. Slick Rick is coming out with an album called Victory. This is his first album since 1999.
Damn.
And it's a visual album with a 30-minute short film added onto it.
Damn.
Something
Coming
different.
back hard. Let's go, Slick Rick. Welcome back to the game,
Slick
dog.
Rick. Lottie Dottie. Lottie.
I'll give that a listen. We can review that when it drops. Put that on the deck there.
Boom.
Okay. Moving on. Next quick bit. Stranger Things season 5 just came out with their teaser trailer.
Yes.
It's over after this.
This is it.
This is really it.
What they got? Volume 1. Got it in 3 parts actually.
I thought volume 1 was like the past seasons. No, it's all split up into different volumes.
Well, this season is a volume 1. I guess the first half, November 26th, and volume 2, the second half, is Christmas Day,
and then the next part,
the
is New Year's
finale.
Eve.
Yeah, and that's like the last episode. So they stretching it.
That's what they want you to do on New Year's Eve for all the nerds out there or people that's into this stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, like, you don't got to go anywhere. We're watching Stranger Things. All right.
Right.
10,
Right.
9, 8, Bobby.
Clear New York.
Millie, Bobby, 4,
Bobby,
3,
Brown.
2, 1. 11. 11.
Hey guys. Be throwing up.
Oh my god. Yeah, from the last one, I think the last 50 seconds of the trailer looked like they were showing you clips of what's happening. and Will's there like,
The actual,
run. You're like, oh, that looks crazy. What? Whoa. They really know how to get your attention.
Look, that looked like somebody said that when the tornado was coming during that wedding.
It said it the same way. Run. That needs to be a new meme. It's coming up, man. That scream, dog. That scream.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Yeah, it looked like that scream alone. He was trying to go for an Emmy or something. Like that's gonna give him the Emmy. He's that was the hardest run I've ever seen somebody scream.
Yeah.
Run. Your head ever shake like that when you say that? Run. I got a headache. That shit hurts. Can I get a Tylenol? Oh, God. God dang. Yeah, look out for that.
Shake and everything. Yeah.
Look out for the poor Will, man. That boy. Oh, boy.
Man, I know, right?
Hey. Good luck there, Will. All right, moving on. Next quick bit, last quick bit. So we were going to talk about the NBA playoffs, but now it's actually officially the NBA Finals because Pacers just knocked off the Knicks, 125 to 108. It was up to you, New York.
After all that? After all that?
Oh, yeah, that's it. Dang. So it's the Pacers versus the Oklahoma City Thunder, and I gotta say, I'm kind of rooting for the Thunder, dude. What about you?
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I just can't get behind the Pacers. I don't know, something about them. I'm just like, you guys seem kind of weird over there in Indiana. You guys are weird. That's weird. But anyway, I mean, not all people are weird. Weird is great.
but not so good weird.
No, I mean that team looks.
Yeah, that team looks weird.
There's something just weird about, like Tyler Halliburton. He always has this look on his face, like, "This is basketball. This basketball. This is basketball. Oh shit, this is basketball." Like, Tyler, can you fix your face, dude?
This is basketball.
This is basketball. Basketball?
I'm dribbling.
He fouled me. That's a foul. And like, put your lip, fix your lip, pull your lip up.
Like, ref.
He fouled.
Right.
Oh, basketball. Okay.
It's a foul. Right?
I keep playing basketball. Yeah, man. I'm more rooting for the Thunder there, dogs. Like, I want them to get it. I want that city to be uplifted, since like their whole. I felt sorry for them after that whole trio that they had before just got obliterated, like KD, Harden, and Westbrook. So it's about time. This is a well-grown, draft and developed team, and they look like they're gonna be around for some time. So let the sun shine over there in OKC, man. And back to the Indiana thing. Look, Indiana, you guys are cool. We're not talking about you guys. We're just talking about the team. The team just looks weird.
Team just looks weird.
It's just something weird. Y'all got to be that yellow. Y'all got to be that yellow.
It's like the yellow is embedded in their skin.
That might be liver damage. You might want to get that fixed, Tyler. Huh? Huh? Liver. Hey, basketball. I play basketball. And that's it for quick.
Yep.
Woo! Out of here. Now back to the main event.
The rampage.
So we have this segment on the show. Some of you guys have seen us face to face now officially haven't really heard about this. If you have been an avid fan, avid listener, we do this segment called I Can't Believe I Just Watched. Right?
Yes.
Where we can't believe we actually wasted our time, put something on, and watched it and sat through it, Kind of like what I did with Andbore, but I had to, if for it to qualify here, I had to watch the whole season. I just couldn't do it. But there was one movie in particular, a recent one, that I sat through. And I can't believe I watched this motherfucker. I'll tell you right now. And I'm kind of disappointed, but at the same time, it is what it is, and it's time to just pull the gloves the fuck off. I'm back here in Disneyland. Get it? Captain America 4. Freaking Mike hit me in my face. Captain America 4 was officially on digitally streaming
Disney Plus.
On Disney Plus. I don't even know why you call it plus. Ain't nothing plus about it. It's all negative in that motherfucker. Anyway. It's all Disney negative. Disney negative. Okay? These dudes drop Cap America 4. Now, yes, I'm late to the party. Yes, I don't care because I'm glad I did not spend money other than the money that I'm still continuously paying Disney Plus. Wait, am I leeching off? Am I leeching off you? I can't remember who's leeching off what.
Not with Disney Plus. I don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I mean, Captain America 4, Brave New World.
New World.
I don't even know if you could call it that title after what the fuck they just put out, bro. Ain't nothing brave or new about that shit. It's just dumb ass shit going on everywhere. Captain America 4, dumb ass shit everywhere. That's it. That's your title. That's your fucking title. Because what the hell was that? What was that? Oh, God. I'm gonna lose my shit. I don't even know where to start. Anthony Mackie.
From the
I'm gonna start with
beginning.
him. I'm gonna start with Anthony Mackie. Look, I'm glad you got the mantle, right? Why you have to be so stiff with your role? Like, hey, I'm Captain America. I'm cool, right? You think I'm cool, right? That looks like I should do something else. I'm not Steve Rogers. You're right. You got nothing else you can give to the role, my dude? You can't be a little bit more fluid, you know? A little more character in there? A little more oomph? What the hell is that shit? And then you... we in a limo drinking. You in a limo drinking. This is cool. Huh? This is what we're talking about here? Oh, what you gonna wear, huh? What? I see you got that jacket, old man. Shut the fuck. Shut up. Please shut up. Please shut up. Y'all in the back of a limo talking about what you gonna wear to the White House. And the White House, this dude was like bigging up the White House. I'm like, have you forgotten where the fuck you've been at with this character? You fought Thanos. Sorry. You fought Thanos, a galactic freaking threat. And you're hyped about going to the freaking White House? You're making a big deal about going to see the president?
The president that chased you for 2 years before
Keep going.
Infinity War.
Does that make any sense? And then this little sidekick, yeah, man, yeah, we going to the White House, bro. Shut up. Who are you? Can I wear the wings? I don't know what happened to this movie and how they just let these things continuously happen, bro. That wasn't even, it did not even feel like a movie, dude. That shit was like, remember them Disney Saturday morning movie specials, right? Like, it's like you had like a bunch of the episodes, right? And then you had like the season finale that was like a movie on a Saturday morning. That's what the fuck Captain America 4 was. Because what in the world was that CGI, bro? What was that? I don't even know if you could call it CGI. That shit, what was that? What was that? I'm gonna let you speak for a bit because I have more. Your thoughts, GP. Your thoughts, brother.
Well, I reviewed it when it came out on the show.
You did, and you were generous. You were quite generous.
I said that the story and the budget was not good, but it didn't. It's just, I don't know. Compared to the other Captain America movies, I feel like this is just like a budget of the Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Bro, you said Captain America movies. Just compared to movies, period. Just compared to good movies. Can we just do that? It doesn't have to be another Captain America movie. Just a movie. Captain America and America Winter Soldier movie worked as a movie. Forget it as a comparison with anything else. As a movie, Captain Winter Soldier was a damn good movie, right? Civil War.
It was a good movie.
Civil War. Good freaking movie. Very, gut-wrenching things that
what about the first one?
Motivations. That's a little weak.
What about
whatever.
what was? But compared to that one,
I'd still take that first Captain America. I'd still take that first Captain America over what I just saw.
would too.
Because
I would
this
take
was
the first Captain America.
This felt very comic booky, very rushed, flawed. And I'm gonna throw the word old in there because y'all had some 2-ass old bastards that's doing what y'all doing? Han Solo, Harrison Ford. This man's reeked of garlic for the whole damn movie. Like, he's crinkly. He's old. He's not threatening. He's gonna be the Red Hulk. Like, I'm supposed to be scared of that? And then poor freaking Gus from Breaking Bad, man. Giancarlo. Try to hold the gun. Okay, I hold it like this. I hold it like this. Oh, okay. You want me to fight him now with the gun? Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, he dodged me. Oh, he's really fast. Like, and then for Anthony Mackie, actually make him feel like he's having an impact. Like, he was trained. How did you get stabbed by him? He's old as shit. How did you get stabbed by him? You could dodge that. What is going on? And then that there was parts of it that just was just dumb. It wasn't fleshed out properly at all, dude. Because speaking of Giancarlo's thing, he was what was his name again? Can't remember his character.
The serpent.
Sidewinder was
like that.
Sidewinder?
Yeah.
These weird names that don't make no sense. What's Sidewinder about him? He's slow. He's old. Anyway, they're there. Oh, we got him. Yeah, we got him in the back. All right, I'm gonna talk to him. Go over there and talk to him. Hey, tell me everything you know about. Well, I won't tell you anything unless you give me immunity. Well, it has to be a pretty damn good story. Oh, let me tell you everything that's going to happen anyway. Let me just tell you everything that's going to happen anyway. Just reduce my sentence and say at the end. Like, what kind of freaking negotiation package was that? Anybody told you how to negotiate before to get a better sentence? And he just stood there? He stood there the whole time? He was just standing there? What is this? And then I looked to my left. The hell is that? It's a goblin woman. Short as shit. I'm a widow. You're a what? You're a widow?
Yeah, I'm a widow. You better respect me, my 4'2" self.
Like, this little goblin woman. What are you doing here? You're not intimidating at all. Jeez. I can show you a kick move. Please move. Please move away. Please move away. I have no idea where this movie was going, bro. I had no idea where this movie was going. At one point, I was feeling sad for the one character that actually gave it somewhat of an effort, Isaiah Bradley's
Let me guess, Isaiah Bradley. Yeah. Isaiah Bradley was the star of the show, really. Yeah,
he was the star, but then at the same time, it's like, God dang, man. They made him look kind of doofy at the same time.
They made him, well, he is old, but they made him look like older than he was on Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Right.
I agree with that, yeah.
Shit just was not.
Wash my suit. My suit.
Then it was like they try to link that to a George Floyd situation. Like, can you stop?
Do you remember everything that happened? Well, I got a haircut. I pick up my suit from the dryer, from the cleaners.
Oh boy!
Then we got in the limo,
and
then I look at my phone.
Started flashing lights.
Flashing
lights. I saw Kanye playing flashing lights, and I got mad, and I decided to shoot the president, who's not really president, but he's only president for 3 days because he's the president for 3 days, and then he lost his job. What? I'm gonna bring everyone together. 3 days later, he's in the raft. Are you freaking kidding me? God! Oh my God! And then this next idiot that they threw in here, the leader, with his green pimple-headed looking self. Like, what was his deal? It turned into like this like Hulk sequel that wasn't really a Hulk sequel.
Yeah.
It was Hulk 1.5. 0.25 is Cap. 0.25 is Cap, and 0.10 is this big ass freaking Eternal that's still in the ocean that now out of nowhere is full of adamantium. This is good. This is really good. Y'all liking this? Y'all like it? This is good shit, hey. Hey. It says Marvel. You gotta like it, right? You gotta like it. You gotta love it. Hey. Oh, wait a minute. We got one more for you. Look, it's Bucky. It's Bucky. He's in a suit now. And he's an agent for the government. Huh? No? That ain't working for you? The fuck out of here, Bucky. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? I'm just here. I just stand in here to just promote Thunderbolts, and I'm going. And then he left. And that was it. And that was it. There goes Bucky. Okay.
Okay. Was there anything?
Go on.
Anything you liked about the film?
Oh man!
If you don't have nothing, don't try to look for nothing.
It's very like the bar that was set, right? And I always keep bringing this shit back to Endgame, and Infinity War, And I told you way back in 2023, 22, I don't know. I said they should have stopped. And many people keep saying that they should have stopped because the bar set here, and they keep giving us these Tyler Halliburton looks with these movies. Like it's a Marvel movie, right? You like Marvel movie? A Marvel movie. A Marvel. A Marvel movie. Like what? I cannot like anything about it. The movie ended, and I kid you not. The movie ended, and I was like, and they playing hip hop. Oh, you got Kendrick. Because it's a black Captain America. You got to have Kendrick. Kendrick got to be in every black character that y'all got at Disney. Wasn't he in Black Panther? Huh? So every black character that you guys got, Kendrick got to be in this.
Yeah, that's what they said. That's what they said. They used the perfect song to not care what you said. I love myself.
I was like, dude, what is going on? What is going on? I'm gonna fast forward here. I'm sorry, G. I'm sorry. I'm gonna fast forward to when I should have fast forward to what really I watched the movie for. I really should have just fast forward to the fight between him and Red Hulk.
The fight between him and Red Hulk.
Because that was the most marketed thing. But then at the same time, they marketed the whole fight.
So you know what was going to happen before it happens, and also,
which
one scene really bothered me with that fight that defied the laws of physics. When Red Hulk had that pole, and Sam hurry up and charge, and how you are
how'd he
human,
catch it? How'd he catch
you
it?
Holding it,
and he catch it because he has a mini jetpack. G, apparently
on his back.
A mini jetpack.
That's going to help his arms, palms,
Red Hulk
breaking.
Red Hulk,
human.
Red Hulk, strong as shit. He's probably isn't he one of the strongest Hulks? Right.
Yeah.
Apparently. And because he's black, with the jetpack, he can hold the impact. He can hold the impact of a pole from a Red Hulk.
Yeah.
This is brilliant writing. I like what you guys are doing there. Keep going.
Yeah.
Oh, we got one for you.
Yeah.
Here, look, Red Hulk. He's gonna grab him. Oh, he's got him. He's got him by the head. He's gonna squish him because he has no freaking superpowers, right? He could only rip off one wing. He couldn't just rip off the whole shit. He's Red Hulk. But no, the one wing that you let him keep, supercharged with all this Black Panther shit. Once again, Black Panther and Kendrick. I don't know what the fuck's going on with this Captain America. What's going on with this Captain America, bro? Stabs him. Boom. Ah, we got you. You want me? Come and get me. Shut your ass up. Please. And go back to being a side character. God dang. Get your ass out of here. Fucking Captain America and your bullshit. Get your shit out of here. Get your shit back. I'm gonna just say something real messed up. Go back to Popeyes. Right? go get that shit. Go get yourself some Popeyes and call it a day. Since y'all want to throw Kendrick Lamar in because he's black. Fuck. Go ahead. Then we get one of the strongest Hulks, right? We get one of the strongest Hulks. I'm so pissed off at everything. So much rage. I'm letting it out. Let's talk, Ross. So y'all y'all let Ross be you let the Red Hulk be defeated by conversation. That's how you beat the Red Hulk. You talk to him. This Disney's approach is stopping Hulk. Now we're just gonna talk to him. Just talk. Can you just talk to him? Tell him about his daughter. Go tell him about his daughter. He'll stop fighting. Go tell him about his daughter. She's gonna be here. Liv Tyler. We're gonna get her for like 2 minutes. Just tell her she's coming. we paid Liv Tyler $2,000 just to show up. Somehow connected all the Edward Norton stuff. We're gonna somehow just throw all that shit right.
Talk about the pink flowers. The pink flowers. Put it.
Tell about the cherry blossoms. So let me get this straight. Marvel, you dumbasses. So one Hulk, you could stop this one Hulk by talking about the sun getting real low. So sunlight and the sunset stops one Hulk on one end. The other Hulk, you could stop him by talking about cherry blossoms and his daughter. Great. This is good. So why are they so strong? What's the point? And then he shrinks and shrivels up, and I'm seeing a straight up AARP commercial in front of me. Like, this dude is old as fuck, bro. Nobody want to see a hairy ass Han Solo on my screen. And then the leader in the middle of a park just openly gets arrested on the floor, screaming. Why are you screaming? What are you screaming about? The leader, prior to that, meets Cap and his friend in the little bunker. Just leaves. Doesn't even try to kill him. What is your purpose? The leader in the also famous end of credit scene for Marvel movies. Oh shit. You don't know what it's gonna be like when you have to fight the rest of them. The rest of what? What the fuck you talking about?
You actually looked at
Because it's Marvel, you know, they want to throw some shit. They throw some shit at the end.
Why you did that to yourself?
And I'll tell you what happened. Because my face was still like this, looking at the screen, and the shit just kept rolling. So when I decided to snap back into what the hell was going on, this pops up. Yeah. So then I was like, okay, maybe there's a kind of bounce back here. You wouldn't like it, and you have to fight the rest of them. And then Anthony Mackie looks at the camera. Dun-dun. Who y'all talking about? Who y'all talking about? Y'all don't even know. You as a company don't even know. Who's the rest of them you talking about? Oh, it's a reference to the other multiverse characters for Secret Wars. Every time I see one of these movies now, I'm just like, Thanos was right. He should have snapped every last one of these bastards away. He should have snapped them away. The execs at Disney, he just snapped everybody away, man. This should have just become a reality. This should have just really vanished these people into freaking dust. Because this is trash. Now, so I told you, I had the combination of sitting down, getting upset at Andbore, coming in and watching this movie, actually thinking I was hyped for this Cap. You know, it's going to bring back that real Captain America feeling, because that's what Anthony Mackie said, you bastard. You said this was going to be the new way we could get that feeling back. That feeling. that feeling back. Where the feeling that, Anthony? What feeling? The feeling of confusion? That big ass shit was just a freaking backdrop for the whole damn movie. Oh, remember that big thing? The eternal thing is there. We're just gonna fly around it. We're just gonna fly around it. Nobody's actually drilling and getting the adamantium. We're just flying around it. It's a screensaver. It's a good screensaver. We're just gonna fly around that shit, and then his friend's gonna get shot like a dumbass because he has no powers either. But he could get shot. Cap, all right. So Cap can't get hit. You could even give Cap the. I would have loved it if they actually let him take the serum at the end and be like, "Oh shit, now he has powers." No, you're not even that guy.
That would all make sense with that battle with the Hulk.
How you go, Greg? You know what that does? That sends a wrong message to kids. I could fight Hulk too without no powers. No, you can't. Don't do that.
No.
If ever there's a real Hulk in this world, don't think you can just go and do that. You're gonna need some kind of powers, not some borrowed makeshift suit looking like some freaking cheap ass Sears knockoff. Like, the fuck is that? That suit didn't even look dope. I was like, this is what y'all come up with? This plasticky ass shit that he wearing? Oh my god. That's what he wearing? Yeah, man. It was bad. It was bad. And the only thing I'm apologizing for is because this went over most of our average recording time. But damn it, shit has to stop. Disney, blow this shit up, please. Just stop. What after that? And then you come and say, "Hey, man, Doomsday." Get the fuck out of my face, bro. Doomsday? What? Yeah. We've been in Doomsday. It's bad. This is bad. Yeah. Then you hear some shit like RDJ. You're gonna be rumored to be 4 different characters. And then Thor, Chris Hemsworth sending out shit. I'm sorry, y'all. They fucking up the character. This is how it's gonna go down. This is how it's gonna go down. They fucked it all up. And it's sad to see. Like, thank you, Chris. At least somebody's honest. Because this is I cannot be hyped. I don't care who's in this movie, bro. I don't care who's in this Marvel shit no more. Like, you know what's it's a turning point, and I would be so freaking, I would be so real right now. You know, it's a turning point for me because it was the next day I showed my son the Superman trailer, and I was like, let's go see that. And I don't just go to a DC comic book movie like that.
You don't go to any DC.
Let's go see Superman, please. Maybe there'll be some sense over there in the DC lens. Because now Marvel's lost that throne for me, man. That shit is... Oh, Lord. You're not just going to spew Marvel and be like, we're Gucci. No. I'm wearing a different suit today. Oh, you got a suit? Shut up. I got nothing else for this damn movie. I just cannot believe I watched that shit. Huge disappointment. I don't care who the new Avengers are. I don't care. They are just bad. Just bad. That's just bad. You talk to Red Hulk, and then that's what stops him. I'm fucking gone. I'm gone. I'm leaving. Oh, that Red Hulk. How you made? Yeah. Stop. I'm about to stop because I could go on for days here. Look, Frank's looking.
Let's move on.
We gotta stop. So call it
Frank's
right there. Can't be.
Call it right there. Yes.
No reason for you to watch that shit.
I'm gonna go quick with Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning.
Oh yeah. You saw.
Here it goes. I saw a movie. This is the review of that. Okay, the movie was good, but I feel like Dead Reckoning, which was part 1 of this part 2, was better. I feel like it was a lot of monologues where it's like So that means he got to go here and do that and then do this and do that in a certain amount of seconds if he so chooses. Type of throughout the movie. I feel like they put all the action in part one, and all the part two was like make a decision type of situations. So, but hats off to Tom Cruise because those stunts, he does a big stunt in the third act, and it's incredible. So
is that the airplane one or no?
That's that one. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a long extended. It's I ain't gonna say what happens, but it's really good. Really good.
I really hope that guy does not pass away by some freak stunt accident because he be pushing the envelope in stunt acting, bro.
Not only the stunts, he actually fly these things himself. So it's like you going through all this training, all that just for a movie.
And the way you look just now,
minutes.
The way you look just now look like a very concerned doctor. Like you're like something's gonna go wrong.
Check your back. Your back, all right?
You broke
legs.
your ankle in the last movie. Can you not do anything crazy?
Yeah,
Oh
and
my
you can see
God.
that one. That's on screen. That ankle break. But that's how determined he is to entertain people. The
Right.
movie is good, but like I said, the first one was better. The part one. It's two
Part
parts.
one.
Part
Okay.
one and part two.
So this is the definitive
one.
end of Mission Impossible movies.
And that's where I'm going with it. I have an issue with it. I don't even know if it's the final one. Technically, it could be a final one if you not because of the story. It's because if the studio just be like, you know what, let's retire Tom with this series.
So
But the story wise, no.
right. So for Tom Cruise's character, this was it. Like this is his definitive end? Or is it a possibility of him pulling like a John Wick and be like, you know what? I guess I'm back.
Okay, you know how John Wick
I'm thinking I'm back.
You saw the last one, right?
No.
John Wick.
I gotta see that one.
I can't. You gotta. But okay, with that one, the story made it seem like it's the end. With that one, this one it don't. This one ends like spoilers, like every other Mission Impossible. You know, you remember Ghost Protocol?
Right. Oh damn.
Where at the end, where they in a crowd of people at nighttime and they walking by each other, see each other, and then walk
That's
away.
how. Yeah.
Spoilers.
That doesn't mean
how.
anything. That doesn't mean anything.
I was looking for, like you said, a definitive ending. Like
So he
where
doesn't die?
it's- Technically, no. He's perfectly fine. But I'm just saying, like,
impossible to finish.
that's why it's Mission Impossible. But I'm saying, like, but other than that, well, I gave it the movie an 8, but it's a good movie. But like I said, it's just part one.
A lot better.
You could switch everything that happened in part one and part two. It'd be a better setting off. But
So if they did in part one in part two,
all the action in the scenes in part one, switch that story wise because they both the same story. It's just the second part of it.
right?
It will be a better ending if they chose to end it. But I don't know what they're going to do after that. I don't think it's the ending after what I saw.
Well, all Tom has to do is just recover from whatever injuries he got from this one, and he'd be like, you know what? I think I can do.
Let's
one
do
more
another
thing.
one.
You know,
Let's do another one.
and then it'd be Mission Impossible Resurrection. Bang, 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 bang. Bididoo, bididoo. Tom need to stop. He get up there with the old age too, man.
But like I wasn't. This was way better than most movies this year I saw. But I'm just saying, like
most movies in recent. yeah.
I was just saying, like that franchise is it's consistent. Mm-hmm. It's consistent. Like,
see that? I love that word. I love that word, consistency. Love it. Movies, isn't it great?
It's not like Fast and the Furious. Well,
you could go back and say the other one too, Greg. It's fine. It's not like Marvel movies.
It's currently not like Marvel movies. Yeah,
there you go.
But
there you go. Because there's no consistency. I mean, Marvel movies have been consistently, recently, consistently bad. but
also, like Marvel is kind of it's you can't say the whole franchise of Marvel because it's different things with that. But Mission Impossible as itself, it's consistent, but don't tell me it's the end. But you got to show me it's the end.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you say it's the end, then I watch it, but like, how is it though?
Is it though? Is it? Maybe people just don't know how to end things anymore. Maybe it's just, and that could possibly be a topic coming up soon. If we could just gather some intel there, they just probably don't know how to end shit anymore.
They love money. They love money. That's what it is.
We're not really gonna let them go. We're just gonna let the market bleed for a bit and let them see the importance of a Tom Cruise movie. We're gonna bring him back. We're gonna bring him back when he's 75. Oh, he's gonna pull off a thing. Yeah. Oldest person to ever do a freaking stunt.
He gonna pull a wheelie off one wheel in a Ferrari. And then he gonna be like, "You miss me?" Trail.
Tom, you need to calm down your heart rate.
Right. Okay. Give me my water pills. I'm gonna get on this plane. Get on the top of it.
Nice.
But yeah.
I'll check that out though for sure. I'll check that out. I gotta catch up on the rest of it, but I will definitely watch this one because it's hope. There's hope over there. Yeah. That it won't waste my time. Good review there, brother.
All right.
Good review.
Thank you.
Now let's I really need some positive chakra right now. I could go for some. I
got you.
Show us the cup again. You have the cup. You got that positive chakra cup.
Positive always chakra.
There you go. That's why he's the G, right, Mr. G. I'm gonna go in my yoga stance right now. Go ahead.
Here we go. Life is a game. Play it. Life is a challenge. Meet it. Life is an opportunity. Capture it. I'll say that one again. Life is a game. Play it. Life is a challenge. Meet it. Life is an opportunity. Capture it.
You want me? Come and get me. Yeah. Not that kind of opportunity. Not that kind of capture. We'll be fine. But yes, life is a game. Thank you. As gamers,
yes.
As we are, sometimes we got to see life as a game. Leveling it up, just maturing, going through new challenges, overcoming those challenges.
Facing new obstacles, yes.
There you go.
Yeah.
You're getting new power-ups. You're getting new attributes, new skills. And I feel like that's one of the best ways to look at life. It's just a game, You got to take it serious though, or else there's no.
But don't take it for granted. Yeah.
Yeah. There's no extra life. You can't go fuck around and
fall off a cliff in a bed. I mean?
Yeah, we'll have a wedding in front of a tornado. That shit ain't gonna work. No.
Right.
That's just death.
Right. But it's a challenge with that though. Yeah.
Yeah. But just go out there, play it as best as you can with the controller that you've been given. I like this. And press those buttons.
Yeah.
And you'll see if you get to level 99 before everybody else.
Right.
Yeah. Good shit. Yeah. Good stuff, GP.
Thank you.
Any yell outs before we head out?
Yes. Yell out to my brothers, Branton and Britton, twins. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, y'all. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy
Birthday.
Shout out to an 86-year-old man who's graduated college.
Oh, shit.
It's never too late.
Never too late.
Even though that's late.
I was about to say that. I'm like, what can he do with it, though?
It's pretty late, but
that's pretty late. But
this is what he wanted to do.
That's his video game, right? That's his video game.
Yeah.
That's
his challenge. Yeah.
He took long. To him, that challenge was like Night Rain. He kept dying. He kept failing at it. And
right.
Eventually,
certain obstacles got in his way, and finally,
it's too much. So let that be our motivation too when we jump into Night Rain. Like maybe we could do it. We'll probably beat it when we're 86.
Don't say that.
We did it! Oh, we did it! Hard ass game. I can't believe it. Ever. I can't believe it. Hardest game ever. Congratulations, 86-year-old guy. Any other yell-outs?
That's all the yell-outs. What you got?
I'm going to go back to my previous mention. Yell out to Cassandra, who's doing the yoga. I follow her. So Yoga with Cassandra, if you want to look her up. She's really good. Very fluid in her movements and doesn't do anything that's overwhelming.
It's not the what you call that bike Peloton?
No, not that Peloton. No.
Okay.
Okay. No, this is straight yoga mat.
Okay.
Right. But yeah, you could do all this stuff without any equipment. It's really quick. Just pick what you're looking for. So look her up, subscribe to her. She did not tell me to do this. I'm just doing this out of it's been working. So trust that. And yeah, shout out to all those once again who are playing their video games of life and exceeding well at it and leveling up. Keep that shit going. Okay.
Yes.
And one more shout out to anybody who wants to start the rebellion against Disney. I am right here. And I will gladly promote on this podcast every week. Every fucking week. Okay? Thanks. Thanks. Okay. So, we got to get to some Night Rain, bro. That was that guy known as GP.
Yes, and that guy right there known as AD and his anger.
Sorry about that. Sometimes it just gets away from me.
Sorry, guys.
Just like a tornado. So if you haven't realized by now, this is what the fuck we do. Right?
And now it's time for us to pay some dues and get on Night Rain.
And get our asses handed to us. But hey, we're going to have fun doing it together. So
yes,
we will most likely catch you guys on the flip flop. If we don't see y'all next week, it's because we're still playing and we are getting the hang of it. And it requires some time. So we'll catch you whenever we catch you on the flip flop. You know? Peace out, man. You want me? Come and get me.
You're listening to Call it like I don't see it.